Imperial County, or at least parts of the county, felt the punch from last night's storm, leaving hundreds without power and knocking down several trees, as you just saw.
Reporter Karina Bazarte spoke to a family and shares the damages that this storm left behind.
All power has been restored, but at one point the storm left hundreds of locals without power and took down several trees, damaging homes.
Me, my grandma, and my cousin were asleep, and we heard an insanely loud boom and a crash too.
John Rick's experience with thousands of locals felt during the storm, but for him things got scary when lightning split their tree of 25 years.
In the living room there was a giant hole in our glass, and there was a giant piece of wood in the living room and glass everywhere, and we got super scared.
His parents say they were in Yuma at the time, but when they came back...
Sure enough, we saw the tree down when we turned the corner, and when I got up a little closer to it, I says, man, that doesn't look like the wind. And sure enough, lightning had hit it, blew the whole top of the tree off, and it split the tree straight down the middle.
There were also many birds killed.
Didn't have a chance. And I'm sure we're going to find more.
According to the Imperial Irrigation District, Westmoreland and Hopeville had the most power outages. That's more than 1,000 customers without power. The Hopeville fire chief says they received a gas leak call at 2 in the morning.
Guys got there, they were on scene, and they saw a transformer blew on the west side of town. When the transformer blew, the residents of the city west of town, about approximately 200 residents lost power for a while.
The IID says all power has been restored. If you're still experiencing some issues, call the IID. Reporting from Imperial County, I'm Karina Bazarte.
And across the border, the storm left tens of thousands of Mexicali residents without power. The lack of power also affected telephone and internet service in the city. Trees, poles, and power cables all came down. The strong winds destroyed the roof of a pharmacy, and the governor spoke about the services that have been restored.
Nearly 105 residents are reported without power. Service has been restored to 70%, but work continues, especially in the valley of Mexicali, where there is more damage. Fortunately, everything has been lost material. We are coordinating with all public service departments. We are going to bring food and health services where they are most needed to prevent people from dehydrating due to the heat, while everything returns to normal.
Some streets are still flooded and most traffic lights don't work, leading to several crashes. And new at 10, several people suffered injuries today after a fire swept through a commercial building in Chandler. The conditions of the victims are unknown at this time. Firefighters from several cities, including Phoenix and Mesa, responded to the battle of flames. Part of the building's roof collapsed, and it's unclear what started the fire initially. An investigation is still underway. Also new at 10, a 6-year-old Arizona girl is killed after she was struck by a boat propeller. Maricopa County authorities say she was one of 12 people on a boat on Lake Pleasant Friday morning. Her father was in the water with a wakeboard getting ready to be pulled, and the mother was operating the boat and started to accelerate. They did not know their 6-year-old daughter was in the water near the engine, and a propeller hit her, amputating her leg. The family called 911 and the child was rushed to the hospital, but she did not survive. The sheriff's office says an investigation is underway, but it does not appear anyone was impaired and everyone was wearing life vests. The nonprofit organization Our Freedom hosted a caravan all over Brawley to mark the United Nations World Day Against Human Trafficking. According to the website eTactics, there are almost 4 trafficking cases in California for every 100,000 residents. A local author, artist, and advocate says spreading awareness means the world to her, as she is a victim of trafficking herself and says her actions can save many people.
When I was 17, I was trafficked, and it led me into the life that I want to end. And even if I just save one, I do this every day for them.
The nonprofit organization plans more caravans like the one held Sunday, along with other events starting this September.